causes a lot of problems. So let's hit the back guys with the plague grenade. We can't bleed the guys in the center, so that's kind of sad. I want to try to hit the third. Oh, boom! Slice, slice, slice. Big crit. That was nice right there. So I can heal 1-to-1. Let's try to stack up some more blight on this gentleman. Antiquarian means more loot with a passive. Nice. Nice. Okay, we're gonna smite the guy in the front. He's dead. Now we can use our finale ability. Let's try to use finale on the back guy. Boom!
Executed with impunity.
Nice. Now we want to plague that guy. And is there like a turn order somewhere that I'm not noticing? Because I'm wondering if I should have him heal himself. I'll have him heal himself. This guy should be able to do a lot of damage to him. And then the blight should maybe finish him off. If it comes around to his turn again. Whoop!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. These nightmarish creatures.
Rare antique, a valuable find. Nice. Gold we want. Jade. Right now we'll just take everything.
Neatly ordered. Lovingly admired.
Alright, so it looks like our Jester's hopefully going to be the one starting battles because he's the fastest. So I can start him in the third slot and be okay because he'll push the Plague Doctor out with his lunge forward. So bookcase, I forget if this is where you might want to use like a holy water or something like that. Right now I'm just going to skin through the volumes. We found a map. Curio. Okay. So we've got a battle over here we've got to take care of. With some spiders. Spitters and webbers. All of them have 7 hit points, so... And what I said about the other guy going first apparently is just a lie. That's fine. Have some blight, my friend. Actually, let's give you center guys some bleed.
Powerful blow.
Nervous stab. Let's try to plague the back guy. So, overall, these guys should get wrecked by these debuffs, I think. Like, these two, I think, are gonna die.
Death by inches.
The second guy might not die, but, oh yeah, he got him.
Weapon that cuts on its own.
Now let's show him the old scroll. Ah, look at my scroll, my friend.
Cleansed from our lands.
You got Kukrid. Another
momentum.
Minor antique. Couple busts. Portrait. Ooh, a sapphire. The sapphire is worth more than the jade by itself. Alright, we're taking the Sapphire over the Jade. Eat. To free a space. Aha. He's full. You have one now. There we go. That makes sense. Alright, so we're moving on. Completed that little wing. There can be, like, new encounters along the way here. Oh, he's... How long does Blight last? 7 turns? 1... Okay. You're fine now. You're all good, buddy. The dim light is better for 2 of our people, so we don't want to raise it above 75. I remember this. Unburnt torch and some jade. Here's a trap. You missed 2 item. Did I? 1 torch? I don't know where that happened, but... And a library, but it's a... Oh, I didn't miss those. I was backtracking, Rayless. That was the hallway that we had already been through. So here, we started here. And we went down and did this. And then we had to backtrack. So those were not missed. But thank you. Bookshelf. Early riser. What does that mean? +2 speed if torch above 75. Okay. So he likes the light. We have surprised them. Cultists are not skeletons. So we can bleed the guy at the front. We can blight some of the back people. Let's throw some bleed on the front guy. And you can use torches during the fight to get the speed bonus. Oh, okay. It's gonna lower 2, like these 2. Wait, who was it? 2 of my guys. So 2 of my guys lose speed and gain stress. So I'm gonna try to keep it under the 75. Because one guy will lose speed, one guy will gain stress. Alright, let's move ourselves forward here. And then he wants to... It's good knowledge. I didn't realize you could use the torches in battle, so... It's still very useful. I just... Right now, I don't necessarily need it. Oh, he resisted my stuff. So we can either take a lower damage hit to the front 2 guys, or we could try to smite that second bone soldier. Boom! He's almost dead. Stressful incantation, dodged. Graveyard slash, owie. Dodge, yeah. Okay. Okay. So if we do harvest, I think it's gonna kill the skeleton and then potentially bleed the other guy.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And now we've got him in the spot where he can use the plague grenade on the guys in the back. Eldritch push. Oh, he pushed him all the way to the back. So that guy's gonna die on his own when his turn runs around. Let's get some damage in on the first guy. Rend for the old gods. We resisted his bleeding. Quarrel. No! Don't shoot our friend. Mark someone as a target. Let's stun him. He's gonna bleed to death anyway, so should be fine.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
And stab the guy in the back. Stab the guy in the back.
Slowly.
Will he die from the thing?
This is how a life is taken.
He will for sure.
Confidence
Die now.
as the enemy crumbles.
Get our gold on. A disease charm, plus 20% disease resist, minus 2 dodge. Might be good. I hate that these things all have like pretty bad penalty. Like, why can't abilities just be good? Why do they have to have a downside to them? We don't have room for a citrine. I think we just leave the citrine. Unfortunately. But do we take the disease charm and put it on somebody? I guess we could. We could put it on the plague doctor or somebody. Yeah, let's just... Who has... So he has 7 dodge. Let's see who it doesn't cripple. He has 17. He has 12. So I guess it's probably best to put it on the guy who has the highest dodge. Or we could put it on the guy who has crap dodge. In that he won't be dodging much anyway. I don't know. I'm going to put it on the guy with the highest dodge right now. He can hold on to it. And we're not going to have any citrine, unfortunately. And we're going to get a treasure chest. But who knows what we can actually bring along with it.
Fortune. Waiting to be
Portrait.
spent.
Oh, we want these deeds. Crests. We want crests as well. We could always drop like holy water potentially. I definitely want... I'd rather have 4 crests than the onyx. And I want the deeds. Use holy water? Don't just throw. Can also be applied to hero to increase resistances. Oh, okay, so... Yeah, we'll just do that right now. Gotcha. Thank you, Rayless. I didn't realize that it could be used for that. I would have noticed that if I had read. So we have to go up here, because this is a battle. Our guys are pretty hurt. Read the bonus. I need this guy to eat a little bit. Let's eat a couple more. Okay. Read the bonus, the blue arrows. Plus oh, yeah. I see that. 3 rounds of resistances there.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Hunger. Let's eat. So we are getting to the point where it's like, maybe we should just return with our loot and call it a success. So these guys can't bleed. So I need to start stabbing my way forward. Vasil says Alden playing Dankest Dungeon with the PogChamp. What's going on, Vasil? Let's see. I want to try to get rid of... I want to focus on getting rid of at least one of these guys. Protection is a good buff. Oh, no! Sackerville's now paranoid. Keep your knives in sight, you won't get me.
Whisper of conspiracy.
When heroes can't take stress anymore, they become afflicted. This manifests in different behaviors and stat changes. Afflictions last until you send them to treatment in town, unless you can reduce their stress to 0 during the quest. Vasil says, not much, getting some breakfast and stuff. Rayla says you can try to have a tank. Let's kill those back guys.
Give them no quarter.
So this gives buff self 20%, 25% prot. He's now marked, so he's more likely to be hit. Oh no! Okay, good, he dodged it. That guy died of the blight. Don't you tempt me!
Perched at the very precipice.
Stress continues to build beyond the point of affliction. If a hero's stress bar fills the second time completely, their body will give out. Death awaits us all. Vasil asks, you have any favorite classes in the game, Alden? Also, are you using all DLCs? I don't have any favorite classes yet. I kind of like the default Crusader guy. I haven't played this game a whole lot, so I'm not familiar with every class that's in the game yet. Heal them to get them off death's door. So you need to heal yourself just to be off of death's door. And can we hit that guy in the back some more? Clear the corpses. Let's just hit him with another plague. And Dark Stab. Let's give him the old zealous accusation here.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
No, no, no! Let's get that finale action. Boom! The healing vapors. I guess we should just try to finish this guy off. Slash him. So I'm at the point where I'm like, should I just have my guys return to town? Because I'm,
So too will resistance.
Oh! The quest is complete anyway. That was actually the last battle, so... We can see if there's... No, there's no treasure chest here. Yeah, Vasil, I'm playing with the DLCs. I think I have every DLC. Recently I bought some, like, blood... I don't remember. I bought some stuff for it, so... I think I have all the DLC activated.
All by whole. We reclaim what is ours.
So we got 3,000 gold, 3 deeds, a defender's seal. So this we would want to give to our tankman. We got a bunch of heirlooms, bunch of crests, couple deeds, good amount of busts, portraits. +2 resolve experience for all our friends here. Sackerville is in some trouble over here, gonna be paranoid. 20% stress for his beast, minus 20% stress in ruins. +4 speed on first round, +5 dodge on first round. Nice. Will only visit the brothel for stress relief. Sackerville, what is wrong with you? That seems way worse than some of the other negatives. Most of the other ones are like, you just can't use a certain one.
Action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion.
A maddening whine, intolerable clouds of mosquitoes and other less identifiable pests continue to descend upon the hamlet with maddening persistence. Illness and irritation abound. New courtyard quest available. We've got 20,000 gold. Oh, Stukely. Why did I send you gambling, Stukely? You're on a hot streak and you refuse to leave. I hope you win a bunch of money, Stukely. Dismas had a night on the town and recovered 28 stress. Bonnell meditated and recovered 32 stress. So, courtyard quest available. Blacksmith is unlocked. Guild is unlocked. So is this...
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So there's a bunch of bugs here. Let's start at the stagecoach. So we have 6 more slots. We got 3 people here. A bounty hunter, a hellion, and a shield breaker. So let's recruit these people.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
And do we want to upgrade the stagecoach anymore? We can get more people showing up, but we're not going to have room for them. So maybe the barracks size matters more than getting 4 people to show up. This takes 8 and 10. We're limited by deeds right now. So I'm not positive if we want to do any of that right now. So our person is still right here in the gambling hall. The caretaker has occupied the brothel for the past couple days. Sackerville needs to use the brothel only. Can we upgrade the tavern to get another brothel slot? We can for 2 portraits. Oh wait, no, it doesn't get another slot. It increases stress recovery. It looks like you get another couple slots if you upgrade it some. I wonder how much that costs. Because I would like to send Sackerville to unwind, but it is currently occupied. Upgrade combat skills.
Make no mistake.
In the guild.
We will face ever greater threats. Our
Allow skill
soldiers
upgrades
must be
to rank
ready.
2. Reduce the cost of training by 10%. So what do we have here? Let's put Reynald in here. So you can unlock the other skills with money. Holy Lance moves you forward. That might be a decent one to pick up. Because right now we're using Smite. Our Holy Lance... Oh, this is only usable in the back. So that's just if he gets moved around some. I guess. Take the short range attack with the shooter. Let's take a look. So, Dismas. Wicked Slice. Point blank shot. This is the one that moves you back a space. Alright, let's pick it up. Heroes can only have 4 active combat skills at a time. So we would want to change his to be... Self. This is a... I haven't used this tracking shot at all. When you get 2 shooters, there's a very good combo with the skill. Realist says. That's cool. Right now, I'll keep it as is, I think. They shoot per 1. Oh, because point blank shot, you could just keep putting them in the front. You could have the 2 shooter guys in the front. They could just keep point blank shotting the guy in the thing and pushing themselves back 1. Something like that. And that'd be at least significant damage. Because it's a 50% damage bonus on the shot. So yeah, I could see that being pretty effective for just wrecking guys. So that's an interesting skill to have. Let's see. Is there a skill that you should have instead of what you have going for you? Kind of liked your whole setup, actually. I don't know if there's any reason for me to change the skills around. Instructor, so I have to buff this to gain advanced skills, and that's what I think I'll do, which I just did, as you saw. The other thing we have, I should go look at it before I spend everything on this, is the blacksmith.
Last once again, the forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
So now we can upgrade weapons, upgrade armor, and reduce the cost of those things. So Reynald, let's put you in there, buddy. We'd have to upgrade our smith. Oh, so this uses the deeds. This is the thing that I was wondering. So I kind of like to be more offensive than defensive. So let's get upgraded weapons available to us.
Mold the metal. We are raising an army.
So this would increase the minimum damage and the crit base a little bit. How much money do we have? We have 19,000. This increases his minimum and maximum damage range. So this is a better upgrade, I think. Vassal likes playing defensively more than offensively. That is also good. I tend to be more aggressive and hope that killing off guys faster means that I don't lose the health. I do obviously try to get the defensive stuff as well, but given the option of offense versus defense, I usually will prioritize offense. So his would gain crit and 1 damage at each end. Buy upgrades for the ones you're sending. Well, we're going to send Reynald out. I guess we'll probably send Crown out. So let's get an upgrade to his sickle and loot. And we've got these new people, actually. So, hey, let's take a look at them. I've upgraded Crown's weapon. What do? You best in the center. Collect bounty. Plus damage. 90 damage versus marked. Plus damage versus humans. Mark for death. So you can both mark and then do a lot of damage. But marking takes away your damage. So this is... If you do mark for death and then collect bounty on the same target, then you basically almost make up for the fact that you spent the turn marking for death. So you want to mark for death like a big guy with a lot of hit points, probably. Unless you have multiple people who can work off a marked, and then that's, slightly different. He can pull people forward. And he can stun anyone. And shuffle the targets. So that guy's cool. I like him.